We have an interconference affair lined up for you today as the Cleveland Cavaliers come in for this one. The excitement of the NBA is on the way. Alongside Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy, this is Kevin Harlan. David Aldridge will be joining us from the sidelines. It's out on the road tomorrow as the Spurs wrap up this home stretch.
And we know these two teams have some history between them. Should make for a fun contest.
Yeah, it's a game both teams get up for, regardless of recent records.
And looking at tonight's contest, Coach, why are both teams so good rebounding?
Well, I'd like to say it's great coaching, Kevin. You know, I always give those guys credit. But in reality, both teams do have a philosophy to go after the ball, and both these teams have tough, active people who are committed to getting as many extra possessions as they possibly can.
And you can't win in this league unless you can rebound, right?
Well, especially on the defensive end, Kevin, you've got to be able to keep the other team off the glass. At the offensive end, it sort of varies from team to team.
Here's Embiid. It's good. This time the assist from Rose.
It's just so tough to knock Embiid off the block. That's his territory.
Pass to Shaq. And he banks in the layup.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called more. We see a lot of moving screens in today's NBA.
Now here's Peyton trying to find Shaq. He's got it now. No good that time.
And we talk about the importance of protecting the rim. Right there, outstanding defense.
Here's Rose. And Shaquille O'Neal pulls it down. The all-time leader in NBA wins, of course, the great Spurs coach, Greg Popovich. So here is a guy who's a peer. What makes him so special, Stan?
Well, first of all, Greg Popovich is not a peer of mine, Kevin. I would never be that presumptuous. This guy is an absolute icon in the coaching world. I think from the outside, I think what makes him so special is he's never looked at himself that way. He's never rested on his laurels. He's a guy that's always evolving and trying to get better.
I love that assessment, but I do think he was peer.
Not in any way.
LeBron with it. Picked up by Artest. Wallace a screen. James, no good. San Antonio trailing here. Pass to Artest. Spurs working the ball around now. Now Embiid fires the three. Drills the three-pointer. Embiid's got 5.
Come on, Joel Embiid. I mean, 7-footers are not supposed to shoot like that.
And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing.
Yeah, the defender all over.
The Cavaliers shooting their first free throws of the game. And Greg, the Cavaliers in recent years establishing a defensive identity.
They do a great job of locking down the paint, Kevin, forcing teams to shoot over the top and just vacuuming up those misses.
Good on the three-point shot.
And for Durant, it's just that simple. Get the ball and shoot.
Here's Shaq. Rebounded by the Spurs.
Yeah, he might want to avoid looking over at the bench for a little bit here. A missed dunk like that is infuriating to a coach.
Now, here is Irving. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. Here's Jordan. Here's Gilmore. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Yeah, and sometimes he comes off as maybe being laid back, but Gilmore is a fierce competitor in the post, and it comes out in his rebounding more than anywhere else.
Now, here's Payton. And a wide open look for James. And another miss by Cleveland. Now, here is Irving. Pass to KD. And then Durant with the jam.
Oh, rising up for the throwdown. I love seeing KD finish with some power.
Here's Turner. James left side. It's deflected. 6 to shoot. Out to Payton. Will it go? Wallace outside. Leonard looking around. LeBron outside. No luck. They battled on the glass but couldn't knock it down. And here's Jordan outside. The rebound by Turner.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
And it goes down 2 points.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
1:35 left here in the first quarter. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Leonard attacking. His first attempt of the game finds the target.
Totally dialed in. Leonard makes quick work from that mid-range.
Jordan with the ball. And it's Wallace picking him up. Outside Irving. From deep. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
And stolen by Kyrie Irving. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Wallace.
Yeah, you're not going to find a more rugged player than Artest. He will battle for every loose ball, every rebound, and he'll defend with every ounce of energy he has.
And the first one at the line is good. That one misses. Coach, only 2 players have led the NBA in blocks as a rookie. Manute Bol and our favorite, Victor Wembanyama.
Well, Kevin, Wembanyama is already special defensively. Not only as a shot blocker, but the amount of ground that he can cover to affect shots. And there are people around the league that believe that he can become the best defender of all time.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
The kick out to Anunoby. Got it off in time. And so it's the San Antonio Spurs holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break.
The Cavaliers, 11.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And looking at what we've seen from the Spurs so far, guys, what do you think?